Lawn and landscape service pages. Let's talk about how to make yours significantly better just in time for the spring rush. Hey, what's up, everybody? Tyler from Lawn Marketing Edge. Now, I want to take you through a mulching service page. This is mulch season, it's the spring rush. And if you can get your service pages to be converting at a high level, you are guaranteed to be making more revenue this spring rush than you did last spring rush. So, let me break down a live service page. This is not going to be the end all be all, but this is in about 30 minutes. You're going to see exactly what I did to this page and why I did it. And I'm going to break this down for you. So, we've got a standard mulching page just like this. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did with this page. So we took that page from basically this little section. I moved this request estimate over. I put in a no obligation fast turnaround down here. I'm going to break down exactly why we put these in there. But split this out, evened it up a little bit, and it looks a little bit better, but that's not the main muscle that we brought to the page. I also added this section in here real quick. So I put in a sense of urgency into the page. Everybody can do this in all of their pages. It's just a quick divider section here. This is on a Wix website. Quick divider section. Don't wait. Spring is almost here. Drop in a gradient behind it. Put a headline over that just conveys a sense of urgency. You could also, put a lot of different other things in here. You might say we've got a special going on, or right now, today only offer, those kinds of things, that, March only offer, those kinds of things. You could drop all that in. And then last but not least, I went over to their Google reviews and I noticed that they had specific customer reviews for the mulch service. That is gold and absolutely easy to add into any service page you have. If people have said great things about this service specifically, those reviews should make it into that page. That is a dead simple, easy trust element that you can add into the page. It takes almost no time. You don't have to write any copy, and it really brings the page up from a conversion rate optimization perspective. And that's all we did. This took me less than 30 minutes. We went from this little page here, a page that looks like this. And I know this isn't the most in-depth pages, but I know you guys have seen lawn and landscape websites. There are pages like this that look 10 times worse, and that are kind of in this range. It's like you threw it up, you didn't really have an idea of why or where you were putting things, and you need to come back and do another round. That's exactly what this is for. Do it quick, and it's go season right now. So we want to get as much revenue from this kind of season as we can. And so now let me break this down for you exactly why I put what I put onto this page, and tell you a little bit about the marketing speak or the marketing think behind this, because this is very powerful when you kind of start to see these things, start to recognize these things. So I've put everything that I've added to the page here specifically in these little yellow boxes like this, because I call these trust assets. Trust assets are just elements that you add into the page that are there specifically to build trust in your offers. And so a lot of times we get hung up on where and what we're supposed to put on the page. And the thing that we miss the most is just putting in things that make people believe we can actually deliver the product at a high level. So we have this image that was already here. This isn't my favorite image, but it's a good starting point. So we'll keep that one in. It's the actual service image there. But what I did do is I moved this request estimate over, and I added just this little sentence right underneath of it: no obligation and a fast turnaround. All that does is give a little bit more trust in, like, oh, I can request an estimate today. Maybe I'm on the fence, but I can request it today. I don't have an obligation, and they're going to get a fast turnaround. That's just a little bit of salesmanship right underneath the actual moment of the ask of the page. Those are very simple to add, and you can put them almost on any website anytime. Another thing that I added, now this isn't necessarily a trust element, this is more of an offer element, but we added in some urgency to the page. Don't wait, spring is almost here. If you are aggressive, you could say, don't wait, limited spots available. That's going to let them know that if they wait, they might not be able to get you. If they are thinking to themselves, I've got a couple more weeks to think about this. We want them to take action right now on the page. So that's another key element. Very easy to add to most pages. And then this section right here is just loaded with trust elements. So I brought in another image, one that just shows them what they're doing here. And then last but not, or I guess as we continue here, one of the many things that we did, the existing mulch installation customers is a element here that just convinces them that these reviews are specifically about mulch. They are actually their customers, and they're believable and they're trustworthy. And so if you look into the images themselves, adding this verified Google review is like a trust element within a trust element, adding in their name so that people can verify them, and bringing all that together. And as long as you frame that up decently or whatnot, we've taken the page from basically a like, I have no idea if this company is good at what they do or not from this page alone. But now I could see right on this page, one, I've got to get started because yes, spring is coming, and you could change that as the year goes on. But we can see obviously they've got experience in the space. They've got great reviews from existing customers. I've got a no obligation fast turnaround. All of those elements took less than 30 minutes to put in. If you did this for every page on your website, you are basically guaranteed that your service pages are going to convert more revenue for you and your business this year than they did last year. And so grab this, put this into place. I hope this helps you and your business get to the next level. And until next time, thanks. Really hope you liked that video. There are a lot more resources at lawnmarketingedge.com. Up there, it would be a huge help to others like you and us if you would just hit the like or subscribe button. It's a small action for you. It's a huge action to the YouTube algorithms. And then if you want to talk to us, you can go to lawnmarketingedge.com/schedule so you can help us help you grow from 6 to 7 figures. Thanks so much.